Good morning, everyone. Are you in as good of a mood as I am today as the battle rages on? Elon Musk versus Maga over on X as the meltdowns continue. As we know, as most of us know, the fight started because Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy decided that they wanted to talk about work visas for highly technical jobs in the United States. Now, remember, if you watched my last video on this topic from yesterday, I said I understand how this has merit to it, and I made some jokes. I made some jokes at the expense of the American people, and I'd like to say I feel bad about that, but I don't. I mean what I said. America's got a bunch of very entitled, lazy, not very intelligent people in it that don't understand the way the world works, right? It was all fun and games when we were picking on the poor little immigrants that come in and pick our produce for us, right? Because picking on poor people is fun, I guess. I don't really know. But then when we started to find out that America works on, unfortunately, the reality of it is a lot of immigrant labor. Do you know why? Look, I only have to deal in facts, truth as I see it on this channel. I'm not beholden to any man. Because a lot of Americans are lazy and entitled. We're a consumption nation, or whatever word you use there. We want to have stuff, but we don't really want to put in the work. And we're finding out that it's a lot of immigration that builds this country. It always has been. Actually, if you think about it, there's a really, really dark time in American history where immigration built this country, all right? I'm not saying it's a good thing. What I'm saying is that's the way it's always been. What we're finding out is that, we're not finding that out. Anybody watching this channel, well, let me rephrase that. Most people watching this channel understand how easy it is to manipulate MAGA. They are the most gullible group of people on this fucking planet. So Elon Musk shows up, tech bro Elon Musk, and he starts preaching all of this right-wing propaganda nonsense, buying up X and allowing them to tweet their hate speech all over the internet and even encouraging it, because Elon Musk, just like everyone that moves to the right, is a huge fucking grifter and was just doing it for everyone's money. Isn't that fun that Elon Musk did that? Well, I think we all saw that coming. So anyways, back to the point a little bit as much as I can. This obviously pissed off MAGA, that the good American jobs were being offered to immigrants, and they are very upset that this is happening. It's putting Donald Trump in an interesting spot because he campaigned on get all the immigrants out of America, dumbass. You dumb bastard, Donald Trump. Yeah, it's almost like Americans don't realize how America works. It's an ugly system. It is. There's a lot of exploitation of people that happens to make this country work. I'm not saying it's good. I'm saying that it's how it works, right? So MAGA's all pissed off. They're fighting with Elon Musk. Laura Loomer, I don't know a whole lot about her. Just from the few things I've seen from her, I don't want to know a lot about her. But she's a big Trump supporter. I don't know what she does, sorry, but Elon Musk is fighting with her and timing her out or muting her or whatever the fucking term is over on Twitter. A lot of conservative pages are getting their their verification taken away from them. They're not allowed to monetize their Twitter because they're being critical of Elon Musk on Elon Musk's free speech platform. It's the most glorious thing I have ever seen in the world. A thing I want to touch on real quick. I like you guys, and I'm proud of you, all right? I did something yesterday. I do a lot of things out of spite and pettiness. That's sort of how my life works. I do it a lot. And yesterday, I remembered that Elon Musk is fighting with Wikipedia, and he's even offering to buy Wikipedia, and we don't want Elon Musk to have control of any more information on this planet, and I was reminded of that, and I never in my life have donated money to Wikipedia, but I've used Wikipedia a lot of times to go look up information, and I went, well, I got to be as much of a speed bump as I can to this asshole Elon Musk, and I went over there and I donated just $20 to Wikipedia. Sure, why not? Anything we can do to sort of stand in the way of Elon Musk, and I posted that on my community tab because I want you guys to be aware of the fights that I'm in, the things I'm trying to do to help change the world, my friends. And I was pleasantly surprised to see quite a few of you commented that you went over there and donated too. So we started a little something over here, donated a few dollars to Wikipedia, all of us. And hey, if you haven't done that, I'm just saying you don't have to do it on my behalf, but I'd encourage it. Head over to Wikipedia, send them a few dollars. If that's all you got, that's fine. And do everything you can to help fund such a good project for the world like Wikipedia, and stand in Elon Musk's way, because we know that's why he bought Twitter, was so that he could be in charge of it. Anyways, Elon Musk's attacks continue to escalate. He is very upset that people are spreading false information about him on Twitter. How weird. I don't fucking like that even a little bit. He's okay with people spreading false information about everyone else as long as it helps him with his agenda, but he is very, very upset that people are spreading false information about him. He's calling them liars, he's blocking their accounts, and he said something very interesting that Elon Musk, he's quite a character, isn't he? He told somebody that he will continue to fight for the H-1B visas. He said that's the reason he's in the country and was able to be so successful. And he told that person to step back and fuck their face. Elon Musk, I got news for you. Something you probably already know. You just don't want to say it out loud. Don't worry, I'm nobody. I'll say it out loud. Elon Musk, if we as humans had the ability to fuck our own faces, we would have a lot less time to be on the internet listening to your bullshit. As a matter of fact, that would be the downfall of society. There would be so many of us that couldn't even hold down a job because we found out we were able to fuck our own faces. We would be late to fucking everything. All right, so I don't think you understand what you're saying. If we could do that, your career's over, bro. We got all the entertainment we need. We don't need the internet anymore. We don't need relationships. We don't need nothing. We just would fuck our faces, Elon, because that would probably feel like it was the solution to everything, if I'm being honest with you. But this weird incel neckbeard Elon Musk, then he goes on to say, what the hell did he say? He said, I will go to war over this to the likes that you cannot even comprehend. Who the fuck does this guy think he is? Holy shit. He's over there fucking just... Do you guys remember like the neckbeard era, the incel era? I don't know if they're still around. I remember there was the subreddit incels that got really violent towards women because it was a bunch of guys that refuse to work on their personalities. I mean, I'm not giving dating advice, but you can be like somewhat unattractive, and you can even be somewhat overweight. You can, all these things. If you've got a good personality, you could get a woman's attention. I'm telling you, make her laugh, my friends. Trust me, I'm just trying to help. If you can make her laugh, you got her attention, is all I'm trying to tell you. But the incels were just a bunch of guys that refuse to work on themselves in any kind of way, including just basic things like taking a shower. And then they found out that no women would fuck them. And then I mean, what a shocking thing to find out, right? I refuse to do any work on myself. I'm a condescending prick that thinks I'm smarter than everyone else. I had unfortunate genetics that made my face look fucked up, and I don't have the best body in the world. Shitty personality, no sense of humor. I don't shower. And why won't women fuck me? I just can't figure it out. But then they got really violent and started saying that it was their God-given right to take what they wanted from women. And it was really actually a scary time, that little nerd uprising that we started having. And the incel subreddit, I believe, got banned because they were straight up violent lunatics at that point. But anyways, Elon Musk is that guy. He's one of those incels. He just happens to have fucking money. It's so fucking bizarre. So anyways, as far as Donald Trump and Elon Musk and Maga go, they are clearly at a crossroads. Somebody asked me, they said, well, why do you think that Elon Musk didn't just support Kamala? She would have been more aligned with his views. And me, look, I'm just a trucker, okay? This is just all from my observations. If I were to guess, it's because Elon Musk knows how easy it is to manipulate Donald Trump, and it was in his interest to go to get Donald Trump elected so he could work on those government contracts, so he could keep those government contracts. And I think he might have miscalculated how easy it was going to be for him to manipulate MAGA as a whole. Now, they are easy to manipulate people, they are, but they are a hateful group also. I got a lady running through my comments right now that's really mad that I won't explain to her why MAGA is hateful. Well, they are. MAGA is a hate group. I don't know what you want me to tell you. Look, go look at the things you people do. I just said you people. Fuck, I'm canceled. It's what came out of my mouth. And I think I get away with that one because I'm talking about hillbilly white people. I think I'm allowed to call them you people. Does everybody back me on that, or am I canceled? Fuck it, we'll see. We'll find out. Anyways, it's not up to me to explain to you why you're a hateful fucking shithead. You figure it the fuck out, all right? But anyways, that's the part Elon's missing. Is he severely underestimated how hateful MAGA is. So when he suggests we're going to do this, well, their hate overtook any logic and reasoning, which is not shocking for MAGA, and now he's involved in this fight. He should have just backed Kamala. He should have, but we all know that Elon Musk is a fucking maniac, and the reason he's doing everything is because being the richest man in the world is not enough for him, and that's fucking terrifying. We all should be scared of that. It's fucking scary. He wants to be in charge of America. He wants to set policies. He wants to, this should scare the hillbillies, all right? He completely wants to change America. Now, I'm not necessarily opposed to that. I guess it depends what the vision is, because a lot of shit needs to be overhauled in this fucking country, that's for damn sure. But with Elon Musk doing it, he's doing it only for his benefit. And that's not a good thing. However, there may be solutions here. It's time for America to get a little bit of a backbone. Let the rich people see that the poor people still have some fucking power in this country. I'm sick of Elon Musk. I'm fucking sick of that motherfucker for different reasons. I think that he has the potential to do good for the world, and he chooses to do bad. He chooses to do things that are going to make him richer and richer. The pursuit of ultimate power by Elon Musk. I can't stand that motherfucker for that reason. I don't know, I can't say for sure, but if I was that rich, I would hope that I'd do something, at least every once in a while, to do good for the people. However, remember when the rednecks used to get mad at things and they would set it on fire? You remember? They would post videos of them burning like their Nikes or whatever they were pissed off at on the internet, and they would just light it on fire. I expect rednecks for you to come through. I want to see videos of Cybertrucks on fire. That's what I want to see. Go light your Cybertruck on fire. Be like, fuck Elon Musk. Stand up for yourself. Protest him. I encourage it. I'm not saying commit crimes. I'm just saying do that redneck shit you used to do when you got real mad at something and start something on fire is all I'm telling you. But you can stand up and you can do something about this. Look, I said in yesterday's video, I'm not going to get a Twitter account because I'm not going to do anything that helps to support Elon Musk. I used to keep Starlink in my truck. It was real inconvenient to set up. It really was. Look, if you got Starlink, there's other options out there, even if you live out in rural America where Starlink kind of shines, right? Look, I'm going to tell you, I use T-Mobile home internet in my truck. Works everywhere I go. It's very rare that I don't have internet in this truck. It is very high speed, and it will replace your Starlink if that's what you use. Look, I'm not paid by T-Mobile. I'm just saying that's what I use in the truck. Take your Cybertruck, Texans. I don't know if like sales of Cybertrucks went up in Texas. It's anecdotal evidence, but every time I'm in Texas, I see more and more Cybertrucks. Take them back to the dealership. Get you something else. Get you a Ford or something like you guys used to do. God damn it, I miss when rednecks used to argue about Fords and Chevys. Do you guys miss that? I do. Take it back. Get you a Ford pickup truck like you all used to do, and just knock your shit off. And fucking everybody, just cancel your fucking Twitter account. I had a guy yesterday. Oh yeah, I started talking about that and I got myself sidetracked like I do. But he said that's very petty of you to not go over there because you think that just one account is going to tilt the world. Yes, I do, because I have an understanding of how algorithms and things like that work. Now, I don't know how to program an algorithm. I only, on the surface level, understand them. So I explained to the guy, I said, look, less than 2 months ago, I launched this channel. Well, the channel existed, but it didn't have any videos I got to be very specific here. And I had no views, no subscribers. We're less than 2 months, a month and a half into this. We're pushing towards that 10,000 subscriber mark. Do you know why that happened? I never went back to see if he said anything back because I don't have time to argue with a lot of dummies on the fucking internet. I got shit to do. But the reason that it happened is because the first few people to come into this channel and watch a video, they sat there and they watched probably the whole video. They pushed the like button, right? They maybe left a comment. Do you know what this does? It creates a snowball effect where even if the viewer on the other side of that video was emotionally opposed to the video, like they were like, this motherfucker right here, they still sent a signal to the algorithm that this is good content, to which the algorithm said, took the profile of that person, of everything they watch, and said, what else do similar people watch with a similar interest as them? Let's push this video in front of them and see how they respond to it too. And then if they respond positively, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, you know, the snowball effect. So if I go over to Twitter and I start interacting with post over on Twitter, I am signaling an algorithm somewhere that this is a good enough product to hold my attention, to which it makes it bigger and bigger and bigger. So if you look at the internet and you say one person doesn't make a difference, they absolutely do. All the time I get the Maga dorks over here on my channel saying, this was a waste of my time to watch this video. It wasn't a waste of my time, I'm gonna make another. And you're going to watch it most likely and waste your time even more while you signal to an algorithm that I have made a good video. It wasn't a waste of my time in the fucking least. So if you think that one person has no power on the internet, turn your back on the shit that you don't like out there. Just say, I'm not going to fucking do it. You know what's funny about this? I'm saying that. There's a bunch of Maga dorks watching this right now. I'm giving them advice on how to not help my channel grow. They'll be back for the next video. They'll be back for the next one to tell me fucking how much they fucking hate me. I don't care. I'm growing a YouTube channel. I would prefer that everyone liked me. But hey, for all the people that don't like me, it's just business, baby. Don't take it so personally, all right? Don't take it so personally. But look, let me close out this video. There are things you can do to stand in the way of the multi-billionaire Elon Musk. Will you single-handedly take him down? No, the fuck you won't. But things chip away at people like this. Cancel your fucking Twitter. Take back your Cybertruck. Cancel your Starlink. Whatever it is you do, send money to Wikipedia. And I'm sure the comment section can come up with a whole bunch of other ideas about how we stand in this man's way. Because if one goddamn good thing... Wow, what a strong way to end this video. I'm going the fuck off. I'm proud of me. God damn it. I'm getting it done. If one goddamn good thing came out of us electing Donald Trump is we are all being brought together in a fight against the richest man in the world that wants to continue to expand his power. If we can't agree on anything else in the world, let's agree on this. Stand in that motherfucker's way. Any way that you can. Damn, even I'm inspired by that speech. I gotta go sit down, everybody. Bye now.